Hey, it's your health and wellness coach Marisha of MBody Fitness checking in. And I just wanted to ask, do you know anybody who is afraid to fail? Are you afraid of failing? That's the question of the hour. Well, of the video moment. We ain't gonna say hour. Of this time that we're checking in. I don't know where you are, but I hope you're well. And I just want to get right into this because it's been heavy on my mind. And I just want to let you know ahead of time about these yawns if this is your first time watching. If I yawn in the middle of me chatting, which I feel like one is coming on now, I'm comfortable. All right, this is the space that I'm in. Why are so many people afraid to fail? Are you one of those people? Or do you know anybody that is? I can tell you off the top that I know quite a few people who post their perfections, because they have that control to do so. And of course, with this type of device, you hear this frame here on this frame here. This is all I allow you to see. But me, I want to say me personally, I am a Jackie of many. So my studio consists of quite a few things. I have my LaFaze creations where currently I am focused on creating earrings. But you can't see this table here that has glue and wires and pliers and fabrics and beading. You can't see it. Then I have another part of my space here. I have some different materials on this side, things that I can wear, other arts and craft things that I like to use, just some pictures, different things. But again, I only allow you to see here so I can give an illusion like these things are not here, or just to say, let's say if these things were excuse me, if these things were negative, right? If I had a grungy, smelly space, again, you wouldn't be able to tell because of here, what I allow you to see. I am not afraid of failing. I'm going to talk about me now. I am not afraid of failing. I used to have that mindset, but I also know that now learning from the failures and exposing them has allowed me to have more people look my way, because other people who are having this human experience are looking for someone who they can relate to, meaning another human or another spirit having another human experience similar to whatever they're going through. They want to see somebody who has got hit with what they are going through, made it through it, and still going, living strong and thriving. That's what people are searching for. And I find that the following becomes a little bit more easier when it's like that. Literally, you do not have to worry about stressing about numbers. That's not even my goal to begin with anyway. I reach who I reach, and the goal is just to always be the change I seek in others. And without even having anybody who I would say reach out and ask me questions, I'm one to log my things. If I don't post about it on social media, then I definitely confide into at least up to 5 people, sometimes 3, depending on what it is. But somebody's going to know, whether it be in this world or in the real one, or this real one that we're on right now. even having a history of like pictures to show people who ask questions now for certain things, and I show them and I'm just like, look, this is my progress. So I feel like the pictures, although at that time did not seem like failure, it still showed what I lacked as far as knowledge. Although I was trying to apply, you could tell what I knew then just by looking at the plate of like food. I log all my food since way back. I don't post all the time. But I definitely log it. And to have that history to show to other people has helped tremendously on their part, as well as mine, but more so them, because it's just like, oh my gosh, wow, so you did eat this. So how did you stop, how did you transfer from eating one thing, and what is the thing that you're doing now, that kind of thing. So it leads to another conversation. But I'm trying to get back to where I was going with this, that point specifically. It helps with you, right? Because sometimes, well, a lot of times, I'll have these moments, because there's always rain and a rainbow. Whatever level you are in life, there's always rain and rainbow. And sometimes it seems like the rain rains a long time, but keeping pushing through, and I'm just like, okay, damn, I ain't do X, Y, and Z. But then now I got my pictures to refer back to, and I'm like, oh snap. Or I'm looking back at a status, or social media memory will pop up, and I'm like, dang, that was 10 years ago? Oh my gosh. Wow, look at the growth. So on that spectrum, it has helped me, because although I definitely didn't plan on quitting, I don't plan on quitting, because every new day is a new moment to progress forward and progress in my life, right? But I've had many moments where I was just like, I'm done. I ain't doing this shit no more. I'm done. I'm good. Like, I don't care the whole time. And then I feel like my spirit jumps out my body and just like, look at this girl. She crazy. She talking. I ain't listening to her. This is the spirit. This is my other ancestors watching. They just like, here she go again. Because everything is temporary, y'all. Everything. So we gonna flow. You ain't gonna always be down. You ain't gonna always be up. So you have to remember that and embrace each moment as they're here, and know that it won't last forever. It may seem like it lasts a long time. You got a good high for a long time. You got a low for a long time. But just know that failing is a great thing. The world will make you think it's not good. I'm going to tell you this. I will believe and give my wallet or my card to someone's business that has failed numerous times quicker than giving my wallet card to the person whose business they're so perfect. Because the failure, if you want to label them that, has experience, which is, it could be a book, it could be a video, it could be pictures. They have the proof that not only did it not work, but the consistency is what helped them get to be a pass. So seeing the failures lead up to the passing grade this time, not the failing one, would get me to be like, here you go, take my card. I love it because, again, going back to the first point, it's relatable because we're having this whole same human experience right now. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Do not be intimidated by failing. Do not be intimidated by sharing a failure, because you will motivate somebody. And I feel like I'm going to speak from the only perspective I can speak on right now, which is mine. And I can't speak on a few others because I've had this conversation, and that is the culture I come from is, shh, this happened, send him away, send her away. Don't tell nobody. Say, oh, she went to jail. Say that she went to go live in another state. Oh, he got a baby. Oh, say he went to some type of program for a few months and be back soon. It's always something, an agenda behind hiding. No. You know how many more people could have been helped if we had shared our failure? Because they get to see you on your rainbow side while they're going through the rain. Are you kidding me? And I'm glad I know better now to do that. I am not one to just blatantly be open and be like, walking around like an open book and just telling everybody stuff. But if the conversation leads to it, and it could be a stranger too, but in that moment, all they need is a segment of something that's related to whatever they're going through. And this is related on all spectrums. All I need is to hear a little bit of whatever it is, and then that can help them get to their next moment, and hopefully they'll meet somebody or have their head on a little better where they're more grounded, and they won't harm themselves, or they believe in themselves a little bit more. But this is the way to go. I hope that you continue to fail. I know I will, but I'm not gonna let that stop me, because the feeling has got me where I am at now. And maybe it got you where you are at now. Maybe you need to look at some memories or pictures or something that's triggering, but that you can also see your progress. Okay? So again, don't be intimidated to fail. The feeling will show your progress. Log it so that you can look back at it, so that you can see when you do have another rainy moment and you're just like, damn, I'm done, I want to give up, and you can look back at those failures so you can see your progress. I hope that you have a great day wherever you are, and until next time, you better go ahead and fail. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Peace.